Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making a backpack for back to school. So I have a template provided on my blog. Stay to the end of the video, I'll show you how to get that. So cut out all the pieces, and I'm using them as a template to then cut out these pieces out of craft foam. Use whatever colour you want, and I just hold them really firmly against the craft foam and then cut around them, making sure they don't move while you're cutting. I use a cocktail stick to mark out the center piece where the zip's going to go. Just score along with the cocktail stick. And then fold it over to make your first cut and cut out that little insert. It would be easier to do with precision scissors, but I couldn't find mine. So cut out the little insert. Then the final piece here I'm doing is going to be the pocket at the front of the bag. I decided to do it a contrasting colour. You can do yours matching if you want. It's just up to you. So when all the pieces are cut out, I get my zip. This zip measures 3.5 inches long, and it's the perfect fit for the insert that we cut out earlier. So I'm using hot glue along the back of the foam piece and then attach my zip. And then start assembling the bag by putting hot glue around one of the back pieces. And attaching the piece that we've just put the zip into, carefully around the edges. We then glue on the front of the bag. And then the bottom piece. I then put on my pocket on the front. I just put glue down the bottom and the two sides so that the top can open and you can put little books and stuff in. I take some 3mm gross grain ribbon and make a little handle at the top. And then make two shoulder straps. If you wanted to, you could leave the bag as finished at this stage. I wanted to give it a little more finish to tidy up the edges where the edges meet. So I went around with a white sparkly wool yarn and hot glued it around all of the edges, and it just tidied them up and made the bag look more complete. I have this little dog. I've added it to the printable. I've just covered it in tape to give it a glossy finish and then glued it on. It looks as if it's sitting inside the pocket of the bag, which is kind of cute. Now I'm making a bag charm to hang on the zip. So I use these clear star beads and a head pin from my jewellery making supplies. You can use any charms that you want. And this step is completely optional. So feed the beads through my head pin and then bend it over. And then we want to curl the piece of head pin into a circle, and this obviously works best with needle nose pliers, which I couldn't find typically, so I'm using my other flat nose pliers, but it still worked okay. I just curl it round into a circle and make sure the circle's completely closed, and then I use, I don't know what happened to the footage there, I used a little jump ring to attach it onto the zip. Here I'm just adding some stitching detail with a fine liner around the pocket at the front, just to give it a bit more detail. And now we're ready to add our books and our stationery, and the dolls are ready to start school. Thank you for watching me today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment below and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring the bell so that you're notified for my next videos coming up. I have a few more back to school related videos on my channel coming up. I'm showing you now on screen how to get my printables. Follow these directions and you can pick them up there for free. See you in the next video. Bye.